you look at it, this never happened to any other president. They're trying to get a redo. They're trying to get what we used to call in school a do-over. And if you look, we had no collusion, we had no obstruction, we had no nothing. The Democrats were very upset with the Mueller report, as perhaps they should be, but I mean, the country is very happy about it because it was never anything like that. And they're trying to get a redo or a do-over, and you can't do that. As far as the financials are concerned, we think it's it's totally the wrong decision by, obviously, an Obama-appointed judge. He was a recent Obama-appointed judge. Very hard, and I'll tell you, the Border Patrol people and all of law enforcement's working very hard. We've been the most transparent administration in the history of our country. We just went through 2 years of Bob Mueller with 18 people that hated Donald Trump. They were angry Democrats, as I call them. We've been through it for 2 years. They spent almost $40 million on it. We had, I think, 500 people testified. We had 1.4 or 1.5 million documents. At the end of all of that, he said there's no collusion. And going to be a packed house, as it always is. I don't know if you've ever... Now what happens is the Democrats want to redo, and we've had enough, and the country's had enough. There has never been, ever before, an administration that's been so open and transparent. So we want to get on. What we want to do is get on with running the country. As perhaps they should be, but I mean, the country is very happy about it because there was never anything like that. Well, I've known him, and he's been against Trump from the beginning. He probably wants to run for some other office. I don't think he'll do very well. He's been a loser for a long time. Rarely votes for Republicans, and personally, I think he's not much. So with Iran, we'll see what happens. But they've been very hostile. They've truly been the #1 provocateur of terror in this country, and representing their country. But certainly our country has been very much involved because we're trying to help a lot of people out, and I don't mind that at all. We have no indication that anything's happened or will happen, but if it does, it will be met, obviously, with great force. We'll have no choice. Losing Pennsylvania last time, and we won, and I expect we'll win it this time because we've not talked about it. We'll see what happens. If they called, we would certainly negotiate, but that's going to be up to them. I'd only want them to call if they're ready. If they're not ready, they don't have to bother.